Hello everybody, welcome to the video back here in RPR for another round of racing from Monza. The twist being that it's without the first chicane, so this is something different. Standing start, back to the standing start again, as I do for this series, just to mix it up. Yeah, see how we go. Qualified P6, I believe it was, so usual thing, just, you know, have some fun. Whatever happens, happens, pretty much. So, yeah, that's the plan. So, see what happens. Yeah. In the evening once again, so probably heading just into the early evening by the time this finishes. 45-minute race, as per normal. Refuel, no tyres.
Green, green, green. Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Keep to the left. Clear.
Hopefully our damage isn't too severe. Didn't we have anywhere to go there, we had to keep in it.
Left side. Still there. Stay on the right, clear on the left.
I'm only here for a good time, so I'm going to get the elbows out. I don't really care too much where I finish, so there we go. Damage shouldn't be too bad. Generally the Ferrari's pretty good for taking a beating and not being too badly affected. Can start though. Got the overs out a bit, but that's fine. As just here for a good time, so I don't really mind getting them out a little bit.
You're in 5th.
Gained a spot, but it's going to be a draft fest all race long, so not sure it'll probably go back at me. Yep.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Oh, he's gone. See you, Arturo. I think he might have got murdered. I didn't really see. Oh, we're alive. So I don't really care too much. Oh man, times. So as long as we're not really losing any top end, then it doesn't really matter too much for the damage we do have. I'm pretty sure it's Infinity fast repairs, so we can just fast repair the damage in the stop, which looking like we're near full tank at the moment. Makes sense as you're on full throttle a lot of the time around this circuit, without that first chicane. The question will be, can we break free of the pack behind, or are we going to be forever stuck in this cycle? Let's see, be down on top end, or I don't know. Actually, hard to tell. I don't think we are, but might be down a K or 2 maybe. Oh, huge lockup. Terrible run through the chicane. brake bias a fair ways back, so don't want to put it much further back.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I wonder if we can bump draft. I don't know if we can, but we'll give it a go. Catching up to guys, that's one sort of plus, I suppose. And I think I'm down a little in top end, not much, but just a little bit. So I'll probably pit as soon as the window opens. Unfortunately, isn't going to be for a while because we're going to need near a full tank of the restricted amount. I think it's 45 litres is the restriction. We're going to need apparently about 36 at the moment, so yeah. So at this point, not going to be open for a while, so we have to struggle on for now. Yeah, I think it's just top end, just losing just that little edge at the top. You know, it's accelerating fine. It's good everywhere else. It's just right at the very top end, just losing those extra couple of Ks, I think. Guy's really struggling as well. I don't know what's going on with the guy, but he's falling back into our clutches here. Skin is finally loading in. Oh, that's too much curb. Good thing you can kind of bash the anti-cuts a little bit in the flares. Looks like Tim and Alan are having a right old ding-dong for second. Probably won't be focusing on catching Craig if I'm honest, but you know, each their own. All of us here on for good laps here, next to the slipstream. What's going on with Guy? He just seems to have no pace at all, so I wonder if he's got damage or something. Car looks fine. Don't know. Bizarre. Really?
Stay on the right.
Uh-oh. 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 I've hit him.
Clear.
Sorry, Guy. Got a bit of push there, man. Sorry about that. Accidentally gave him the hip and shoulder. That was unintentional. Oh, and there's karma. There is instant karma. That's karma if I've ever seen it. Oh. Ooh. Well, if that isn't karma, then I don't know what is. Oh, makes it interesting. Alright, we're gonna have a charge on our hands. Why not? Have some fun. That's what we're here for, so. Just too much curb. I was doing that in the couple laps of practice I did in qualifying. So easy to do it. You think you can bash it, you know, to no end in the Ferrari, but even the Ferrari does have a limit on how much you can bash that curb, so. How far did we lose anyway? We lost about 10 seconds. Not actually too bad considering. Oh man, the lockup. Love that lockup, man. Delicious lockup. Alright, let's see what we can do here. See what we can recover. We're down to about 15th, thereabouts, somewhere. 14th, there you go.
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Get some cheeky side draft off him. I don't know if I'm
Still there.
doing anything
Hold
there,
the
but
line.
one
Clear
can
on
hope.
the left.
There you go.
Clear.
It's one back. I don't remember how understeery their setup, their fixed setup is too. Oliver a lot early on the brakes than me.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Alrighty. Let me fight back. He probably will. I'm hoping he'll bump draft me, to be honest. No, not gonna. Okay, that's fine. Up to P12 again. I mean, they're only about 8 seconds up, so I mean, we might be able to. Who knows? We might be able to get close to where we were again. Oh, the understeer. I love the understeer through Curva Grande without the first chicane. There we go, it's better. About that much curbing, I think is what you're after. Yeah, I mean, we're already back to only about 8 seconds or so off where we were, so we're not that far off where we were before, considering things. Sorry, I can really mount that Andy cut in the Ferrari. Can't do that in the Ford or Porsche, but doing the Ferrari, no problem. Makes it interesting though. I mean, it's going to be interesting anyway with the way the slipstream works. We're going to be in a battle there regardless, but makes it a different kind of interesting now. So we'll probably pit still as soon as we can just to repair the damage. So I do think it's not much, but it's just bleeding us a little bit of time, I think. So what's the gap at? Yeah. Catching Martin ahead though, they're all sort of cascading ahead of us, which is good, so we might be able to get back to where we were, more or less. That's right. suddenly so slow through there, but anyway.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Righto. Try and keep the charge going. See what Mitch does. Hopefully he'll just do what Oliver did and stick behind, but time will tell. No. Alright, okay.
Car
Dance
right.
if you want. Don't really see the purpose,
Keep
but
to
it's
the
alright.
left.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Righto. Tell you what, they're having a nice little ding dong ahead, which is just what I'm after. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh. I've got a bit of an off track bank we can dip into, so. Oh. Don't really want to go any more on the curving than that. Don't really want to cut a scurry more than that, or else that's a slowdown for sure, so. Yeah, so we're pretty much going to have to go nearly to the end of our fuel window here. As I say, it's a bit frustrating, but I do think I'm just losing a little bit of time. The damage, not much, but just that little bit. Looks like Guy's fallen into his own little area as well. If we can just catch this tag on with these guys ahead, then I'll be able to get involved, get back to where we were. Here we go, that's better. Christopher going at it big time. Someone's had a spin at the Ascari complex. Who was it? I don't know. Oh, might have been Guy actually. Suddenly dropped back a lot.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, Mitch is gone. Oh,
Left
man.
side, clear on the left.
Very close to hitting Richard there. We'd like to clear these guys because we're going to start losing bulk time to everybody else. clear the tank, that'd be good. Although if I'm only adding 32, was I? Yeah, 32. So it should go one less. Hit now. Yeah, it should be right. I hope my maths is correct. It'd be very awkward if I got the maths wrong, but I think that's right. Yeah, because 30, yeah, so I'll be adding about, yeah. Because I'm going to add less, because we should go one less lap anyway, by the looks of it, so I'm going to take the gamble that we will, and short fuel it pretty heavily in the assumption that we'll go one less. Going to be on the bubble, but it's okay. See if there is any more pace or whether I was just hallucinating. Very possible I was. They also explain why it spun there, because I swear that I've taken that much curve before and it hasn't really done anything. The car does just feel that little bit better, more stable. So look, what's the speed like? That's going to be the kicker. There's all up. Yeah, speed's definitely up with that. I was only just about hitting 270 now before, so yeah, we definitely were losing out. So there you go, that confirms that. Helps maybe explain the spin. I think I did probably just eat too much curb, but felt really unstable. Definitely, as I said, it was just losing those couple of kilometers at the top end, and a lot of the time when it has that, you kind of, the car tends to be a little bit more unstable as well, because it's just lost that. Let's get through here first. Just because it's lost that little extra bit of aerodynamic efficiency as well, it does tend to be a little bit more taily as well. There's Martin. He was a ways ahead of us before the stop, so we've gained a lot. I'm not going to slipstream past him. He is going to be closing speeds astronomical.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
There we go, moved on. There's Richard. Jump Richard. Good.
The leader's pitting now. Car on your left. Clear.
I was going to wait. Impatient, but I think it was worth it. Got the run. Thing is, that has let Martin have a run on me. Oh, that's wide. Lots of push. So it will be Guy out even,
You're in
yeah.
the top 10.
Wow. Yeah, Martin's going to have a huge run.
Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
Oh, oh.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down
The
and give
question
up
is,
the
will I
time
be damaged from
gained.
that? The hope is no. Hopefully it's just a wounded ego. Oh, hello. Oh!
Go right.
Woohoo! Everyone's dying all of a sudden. Yeah, fuel just changed. Ooh, I'll tell you what, it's a bit more line ball than I was hoping it would be. P7. Righto, well, not too bad. Back up to more or less where we would be probably a bit closer to Richard and Mitch, but that's alright. Yeah, we don't seem to be down any top end or anything from that little excursion over the anti-cut, so lucky, because a lot of the time jumping over the anti-cuts like that, you tend to get a lot of under tray damage, so got away with that, I think. Oh, Understeer City. Yeah, top 3 are well and truly gone, so we wouldn't have had a chance at the top 3, but might have been 4th or 5th. Not too bad though. Our fuel's just updated. It's about where I was hoping it would be, so we are fine on fuel. My gamble was well worth it. It's pretty clear by JRC it was going to go one less, so see what we can do here. See if we can chase down Martin, but happy to finish here. I mean, had some good fun. A lot of pretty shitty driving from me. I mean, probably too over-aggressive at the start, and then the spin was just entirely unnecessary. Although, as I said, get the feeling having that little bit of damage wasn't helping, because the car definitely wasn't that stable. Definitely could feel it was a bit unstable with the aero damage, but even so, unnecessary spin in that one there over the anti-cut was unnecessary, so all round shitty, but it's alright. As I say, main objective with RPR, as they always say as well, is just to have fun. That's what we have. We've had some good times, good battling. See if we can catch back Martin, but either way, I'm not too bothered. But it'd be cool to see if we can maybe get back to Martin here and fight for 6. Get back to where we started, I believe it was. I think it was 6 where we started on the grid. Red sky as the sun sets here in Italy. Yeah, without the spin, we'd probably be with Mitch and Richard, but at best. But that wouldn't have been any further than that. So we've effectively only lost a few positions. So could have been a lot worse. Going. Terrible. As I say, I think I'm just not used to the handling. Thick set, a lot more understeer than I'm used to. I think that'd be better, I mean more stability, but I think I'm just that used to it being pointier that it's actually more unstable in my eyes. If that makes any sense, but I don't think it does, but anyway. Holding just ahead of Richard and Guy, and just behind Martin, all kind of holding station at the moment. Should be 8 to go this time by. Oh man. Oh, that glorious lockup. Just been pushing that brake bias further and further back. Laps times are still okay, but not that great. See, that's what I reckon I did when I spun. That's about as much curves I took. So it supports the theory to me that some aero damage was sort of a bit of a factor. Richard's kind of dropping back into our clutches a little bit, Richard Hunter, but too far ahead for it to really matter at this point. It's a good lap that time by though, nearly a PB without draft. that was pretty much the exact amount I took when I spun. That was pretty easily catchable, so. Well, I'm not driving well at all. But anyway. Still just catching Martin. I don't know if we're catching him quite fast enough. We'll keep at it. To go next time by according to JRT. Just need those extra couple of tenths, just need to get within that sort of 1.1, 1.2 second window. We can start to get the draft. Away from Rich and Guy now, though.
About 5 laps of fuel
We
left.
start squabbling properly now, or soon. And I'm using a lot of off-track tokens. Not so very good effect either. Keeping with all the leaders ahead of us, which is good, but haven't got that draft. The key factor in all this. Yeah, here we go. Richard and Guy are starting to squabble. There we go. It's nice. Again.
You got a slow car on the
Someone
right.
did. That car looks of it. rather annoying. It's just giving Martin a draft. PB, thanks to some draft assistance. We're glad we caught Mitch and Richard pretty handsomely in that last lap. That juicy draft.
Car right. Clear on the right.
There we go in the draft. He's in the draft of Stephen ahead of him.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh. Stephen
Left
there.
side, clear.
There we go. Look, it might be on here last lap. So, well, Richards really got back into our clutches. It'll be too little too late, but... Alright, here we go. Last lap duel with some traffic ahead as well. Could be interesting. Another PB as well. Be 35, better than my quali lap. But it was off track, so it won't count. Oh, nearly got him. Nearly, but not quite. Just about. Got a PB out of that though, so that's cool.
There's the flag, it's over.
But yeah, just ran out of time.
Great job, you did really well.
Still, P7, end up only losing one spot after being facing the wrong way and doing a 360. I'll take that, that's alright. Bit of a shame, but as I say, I only do these races for fun. RPR, I'm never able to participate in the championship, you know, for a result, because I just can't do all the rounds, so only here for a lob and some good times, so and we had that. Good battle, it was nice to do all the end there, it was pretty exciting, so yeah, good stuff, But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, as usual, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.